Why women great till they gotta be great? Okay, if you couldn't tell by that intro, this topic is about Lizzo. Okay, so hello everyone. So Lizzo, Miss Body Positive, has talked about body positivity again. Which is I guess her hallmark. I guess that's what she does. You know what I mean? Talks about her body or women's bodies or people's bodies in general. So she made some interesting comments, which she has been known to do, and some of the comments that she made I agree with, and some I don't. So first, I'll start off with the comments that I agree with. So this is from an article, and I'll leave it I'll leave it in the description. And she says, women are always going to be criticized for their bodies. And yeah, I'll agree with that. Women are judged by other women and men alike. And I feel like it's continuing. I don't think it has gotten any better in terms of just people judging each other in general. And, I can't speak personally as to the struggles of being a woman in terms of their bodies and body positivity and stuff like that. But I do see, like, on certain posts and stuff like that, the first thing mentioned is either the physical appearance in terms of their face or their body when it comes to a woman. And, like, from vicariously speaking, or like secondhand, I could see how women will constantly feel self-conscious about themselves because they'll post something and the comments are immediately, oh, she's fat, oh, she's too skinny, she needs to eat a sandwich or something like that. And I could see why women would be like, oh my god, I hate how my body looks, damn, I always need to lose some weight. Their body will, it could get to a point where they physically can't do anything else to their bodies, but they'll try. They'll go to Dr. Miami or they'll go and do something just because they'll always feel like their bodies are never adequate enough in society. And Lizzo also mentions how women before her had to deal with some type of marginalization and misogyny, which again I can't personally speak for. But I could believe it. I don't think that's beyond the realm of possibility. I think a lot of men in power, especially in such an industry, would have this superiority kind of complex and treat women like second class, subordinate kind of thing. That role put women way lower, like pretty much have their feet on top of the woman. Not literally, that's a metaphor, but yeah. So I could believe that. Now, here's something I have to disagree with. She mentions this double standard, okay? And she goes in and she says, the oppressor, which would be men. Here's her quote. Get it together. We don't talk about your dick sizes, do we? And say that's not a conventional dick size. It's too small. We still let y'all asses run all over the place. And that was the headline, right, of the article. And at first, I thought it was a joke. I immediately thought she was joking. I'm like, wait, is she serious? But, me, doing my little work, I had to read the article. So in context of the article, it's not out of place for her to say this, but I think it's out of place in general because it's so far from the truth. It's to the point where I was like, wait, do I even need to talk about this? But I'm like, you know what? I could put my 2 cents in there. I did think she was joking at first, but I guess she's not. Maybe she actually believes this. I don't know how she could believe this, but maybe she does. And I thought to myself, that is the one thing that a woman will well, not all women, but some women will constantly judge men by. Not by anything else, but by that, and money. But why I thought she was joking is because I'm like, wait, is she serious? I'm sure she has homegirls or girlfriends that's like, oh, his dick was so small or something like that. I need something like that's a constant thing. I've never heard a girl conversation go completely without something like that. Like if it's two girls talking about a guy or like a guy that she's dating or something like that, that will come up. It will. So it's really crazy that Lizzo even mentions this. And I guess she's standing by that because I would have retracted that statement because that's really not true. And what I wanted to say to end it off is that can't be controlled to a certain extent. Now, I'm seeing a lot of things, but that's God given. You know what I mean? That you're born with that. You can't make it bigger or do all them adjustments naturally. You know what I mean? That's you. Body size can be controlled. Argue with me if you want, but that could be controlled. Now I know not most, but some people have certain conditions. But the larger population, their body can be controlled. You know what I mean? You let yourself get out of shape. You let yourself go like that. So I thought those two things shouldn't even be compared. They're not on the same plane. They're not parallel to each other at all. I don't think. Because one can be controlled and one can't. You know what I mean? So yeah, let me know what you guys think. Thank you, and more videos coming soon.